Hi Geminis, welcome to the Invisible Eye Tarot, and I have a message for you today. So the message is for all Gemini's placement, Sun, Moon, and Rising. So let's look into your energies, Geminis. What's going on with you, Geminis? King of Swords. King of Swords, this is you, Gemini, Aquarian, or Libra. But if it's you and not someone stepping in your energy as a King of Swords, you're very strategic and you have like a vision for something that is coming up. And you're going to use a lot of mind power for what you're facing, but you're sticking to facts. Whatever you're doing, you're sticking to facts. And there's something about, like, first of all, you're very objective, you're non-biased, and you have a lot of wisdom, and you look at things very fairly too, but you're totally keeping it real. And the King of Swords also has a tendency to advocate, or he really wants justice. Things really have to be fair, and he's very strict when it comes to that. Could be someone stepping in your energy and just seeing things for exactly what they are. What else do we have for you, Geminis? We're gonna clarify everything with like more cards. What else is in your energy, Geminis? The Nine of Pentacles, Virgo energy, but you're looking like you're staying on your own 2 feet, very productive, very independent, financially independent as well. There's something about just you being independent, but like you don't need a crowd. You're very productive in your own space. What else is in your energy, Geminis? At the center of your energy, there's going to be like a surprising social encounter, someone trying to befriend you, or something that will surprise you in a way that will positively impact you, but you don't see coming. It's a kind gesture that comes from someone who really cares about you. This is the Page of Cups. If I'm reading the energy so far horizontally, which I don't normally do, there's someone here who sees you as someone very potent, as the Knight of Pentacles, and wants to befriend you or just come into your energy. Okay, if I'm just looking at it so far, what is going on in the current near future energies for you, Geminis? The current near futures energies could be like something that you're going through right now, something that will happen a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks from now. Right now, you are resting, you're taking a break, you are maybe asking for a blessing as well. But here it's like, and you might also be downloading information with the Four Swords, but what I can say for a fact is that you are resting and you are just recharging, filling up your inner well, regrouping, recalibrating. This is what you're doing, Geminis. And what else do we have in the current near future energies for you? Oh, we have the Devil, Capricorn energy. So let's clarify everything, Geminis. So it could be something very toxic, addictive, or it could be also on a positive side, obsessed with status and success and being very disciplined, or won't stop at nothing to achieve that. It can be that as well. It can even be someone totally obsessed with you. Okay, but considering the past cycle, it could definitely just be toxic energies and the King of the Haters, the dark forces. Let's clarify the King of Swords. Why do we have the King of Swords here? Somebody from the past is coming back in your energy, Gemini, and it can be a King of Swords. This person will come back, but he's gonna keep it real. Okay, he's not gonna come from emotion. He's just gonna look at the state of things around you and just be truthful about his approach with you or what he sees about you. And what else do we have with the Six of Cups? It's like I have cards, I don't know why I put it back in the deck, the Ten of Cups. So this person either wants to be part of your life and be very happy with you, have the ideal lifestyle, feel very wholesome with you, have the fairy tale ending, the dream house, the kids. But this is a card of harmony in the family too, and togetherness. Okay. It looks like this person is just seeing that the smartest thing to do is to come back in your energy in order to have the ideal lifestyle with you. They would be really happy if they could be with you, and be part of your life, or have a life with you, I should say. It's have a life with you. It's the Ten of Cups. And here we have the Seven of Cups here. So there's a little bit of confusion or several options. But here it looks like things are pretty much up in the air with like his plans. Okay, the King of Cups. The King of Swords plan. Things are up in the air here with the Seven of Cups. This is what he wants, but he doesn't have all of the facts to make a very informed decision, even though he's showing up here as the King of Swords. He doesn't have all of the facts. So let's clarify the Knight of Pentacles. And here I have, there's exciting news coming in for you, Gemini, is the Page of Wands. There's exciting news, or it's like there's an exciting new beginning for you. Like you're going to step in a new adventure. And it's about the adventure. It's about the process. It's not about the end destination. It's not about the end results. It's really about just enjoying this new venture that is showing up right here for you. What more can we know? And it's, like I said, also very great positive news, exciting news too. The pages are messengers. So what else do we have here? Let's clarify the Page of Wands for Geminis. Interesting, we have the Queen of Cups here. I just felt that this is making you feel loving, caring, giving, central, taking care of yourself, being your biggest cheerleader, self-care, but like in a very loving place. So I would say you're not, I don't want to say like the Queen of Cups is soft. Like I'm meaning that in a very positive way. It's just you're in a place that you're softened. Usually you're the Queen of Swords and she can be very hardened. Okay, she's tough, but here you're just kind of I would say very receptive. Or this exciting news or this new exciting venture maybe has softened you up to the point that you're receptive and very loving. Maybe it's something that allows you to follow what you love too. Or to be in love. And here we have the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, this could be concerning some unfinished business with someone or a connection, or there might be some sort of stalemate in your energy where you're just like assessing what's going on. It's like you're embarking on this venture, you're loving it, but then here it's like is the juice worth the squeeze? Is it actually worth it? And you're kind of assessing. But like I said, it could also pertain to like some unfinished business. We're going to clarify everything with a different deck. At the center of your energy, someone wants to befriend you, or there's like something lovely that will impact you in a surprising way coming to you. It's showing up as unassuming, but then it's going to be surprising how it actually impacts you. And then we have the Queen of Wands. So this is you showing up as very confident, very attractive. The person that is approaching you might just see you as that, like you have this sort of glow up that the Queen of Wands has, like very attractive, very confident, just following your passion, very assertive. This is the Queen of Wands, and this is how you're showing up here at the center of your energy. could be the reason why this page is approaching you. And then you're showing up as like the Two of Wands, where you're like focused and you're listening to your own console. But this could also mean that you might not even see this page that is approaching you, because you're blocking outside energies from coming into yours. You're kind of in a zone here. Let's clarify the Two of Swords. Why do we have the Two of Swords for Geminis? And here I have the Two of Wands. Very interesting here. This is a time where you have great support around you. It's an excellent time to make allies and new partnerships. It's a time where you are thinking about venturing out of your castle, making traveling plans, but it's also a manifestation card, like a two-step process of a manifestation, where at the Two of Wands, you speak to the universe, you ask the universe exactly what you want, how you want things to be like for you once you're going to be back out there in the world. And then the Three of Wands would be that you're receiving what you asked for, like your ships are coming in. But also for us Geminis, this could represent a portal, especially in this like Aries season. You look very focused about this crossroad where you are at, and this portal, potential portal here, guys. Very interesting energies, because there's someone coming in your energy and you're kind of like focused, like you're thinking about where you're about to go and making plans when it comes to that. Sorry guys, I'm shuffling the cards and there are cards coming, but I didn't meditate on the card to come out. What is going on, or what's coming with the Four of Swords? Please clarify the Four of Swords, and then a card can come out. And here I have the Fool. So you are resting before you begin this new journey. Aquarian energy. But right now are you gonna have to rest for that, guys? Let's clarify the Fool. Why do we have the Fool for Geminis? And ooh, interesting. One of my favorite cards, the Three of Pentacles. Not only are you going to step on a new journey, but you're going to do work that is going to get critically acclaimed, praised, recognized, renowned, all of the above. It's also a time where you can collaborate with other people, but you're really the one that will receive all of the credit. It's really about you. You're the center of it all, okay? What is going on? What else can we know about the Three of Pentacles? Very interesting. You're going to end up creating some amazing work, Geminis. And here we have that Tower. The Tower is here. There's something unexpected and shocking, disturbing, well, not disturbing, disruptive that's going to happen here. We're going to clarify this very soon. Why do we have the Devil? Why do we have that? Oh, very nice here. We have Justice, Libra. So, yeah, the Devil is here, but why do we have the Devil here? It's because there's justice that you are receiving because of this energy. It's being dwelt with, okay? In spiritual court, the devil or whoever was messing with you and your energy, king of the haters, is being dwelt with. What else can we know? And then you're kind of very, like, totally over it, guys. You're withdrawn. You're kind of turned off. But it's like while you are in that state, there's a lot of things that are being taken care of, especially when it comes to, like, dark forces and dark energies. What else? It could be, for some of you, dealing with a Capricorn. And let's clarify the Four of Cups. I have the Hierophant. It could be different things here, Geminis, but we're going to clarify. Here it can mean that you are ready. You're ready. You've come to a place where you are ready for the next level, leveling up to. You're going to go from initiate, apprentice to master. Maybe you're You're gonna run into a teacher, a mentor ready to teach you what you're supposed to know for like the next cycle, okay, or from now on. But you don't seem very interested in that. But it could be a form of like the justice that you're getting. You could even be getting justice when it comes to the status quo. The devil and the hierophant could be the entertainment industry with the devil, and then the status quo institution and whatnot with the hierophant. And you're getting some sort of justice when it comes to that, but you're totally over either one of those energies, totally over the devil, maybe for some use the entertainment industry, and then you're over the status quo. The hierophant also represents a serious commitment, okay, a wedding, a serious commitment, and like you don't seem interested, but you're getting justice is at the heart of everything here, Geminis. But I know you're over anything that's like negative, for sure, when I see that Four of Cups. Let's clarify the Seven of Cups. Four of Pentacles, very conservative energy, but I know what it means here. That King of Swords is holding on to you, clinging on to you, okay? He, things are not clear. He has this goal. He wants to come back. He's non-biased. He feels like it's the right thing, smart thing to do, and he's clinging onto you. He's holding on to you. So what's going on here with that Seven of Pentacles? So I have the Hangman to clarify the stalemate energy. Well, things are just at a standstill, but it's not necessarily bad. Um, it's clarifying my Seven of Pentacles. Like, it's not a delay, it's just that things are kind of at a standstill. But when we have the Hangman, it's a good thing because it means that you need to fall back, or things will go a little bit slower now, because right now at a certain point in this exciting new venture you have to fall back because details are being woven for you, and the universe is orchestrating things for you on your behalf. So that's why you kind of have to sacrifice action, be in this sort of like transitional period and waiting period, so you can like sort of fall back and let like the universe and the divine work things on your behalf. Let's clarify the Two of Wands at the center of your energy. Five of Coins, very interesting. There's something about like you being blackballed or you being limited in your means. I don't know what it means here. But where maybe this opportunity that is coming to you is connected to your limited means. But I'm gonna clarify this, Geminis. Why do we have a Tower? What is the surprise? You have this new beginning and this amazing work that you're going to be doing. Oh, interesting. The Six of Pentacles. The first thing that came to my mind is that surprisingly, you're going to be sharing the work that you're going to be putting out. You might be sharing it with the world, for example. Or it can also mean the Six of Coins, that you're just going to be moving in that space, just be of service and very generous with what you do, which is very surprising. I just say that because we have the Tower, but something else too could be that there is someone coming in your energy wanting to invest on this work and you don't expect it. Someone wanting to sponsor the work that is critically acclaimed, wanting to associate with you, wanting to invest their money in you and sponsor you, and you don't expect this, which I feel like the latter is the most likely outcome. And let's clarify the Hierophant. Okay, quickly, I have the Lovers. This is you, Gemini. So for me, it just means that it's either that you are leveling up with the Hierophant and the Lovers. You are ready, or you are yourself becoming some sort of a teacher or spiritual guru. And it's because you're like Gemini 2.0. You're a new reiteration of yourself. Um, and now you can teach about like what you went through, like the hell that you went through before, and it's being taken care of with the justice. Okay, this is something of the past, having to deal with toxic energy like the devil. um and now you can probably teach on a spiritual level what you like like you take it from what you've gone through, but it can also be like a serious commitment with someone um that you have some sort of soulmate connection with, because it's the Hierophant and the Lovers. It's like a serious commitment, and here it is. Let's clarify the Five of Coins at the center of your energy. Why do we have the Five of Coins? Oh, and then I have the Nine of Coins. So you're going from like that Five of Coins to financially independent. You're going from not having a lot of means to just fully embodying that Knight of Pentacles energy. But mind you that you've always been that nine, especially the six and the nine. So you never had the spirit of lack. Maybe physically you are still in a place where you don't have means, but everything is in motion so that you can build your legacy and get generational wealth based on all of the readings that I've done in the past. But here it's like you might be very focused to step into that portal without a 5 year plan to go from the Five of Pentacles to the Nine of Pentacles, from broke to financially independent and free. And this lovely gesture that is coming towards you be part might impact this situation and propel you to that Knight of Pentacles, because I always see the Page of Cups as this lovely gesture that looks super casual but that just brings you a lot in a way that you didn't even think that you would need. It's like a solution that you could not even think about, and it comes from someone who was just thinking about you and just cares a lot about you, and that just brings you this thinking about you. So it's really nice. I'm gonna leave it here, Geminis. Thank you for watching.